Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm doing a get ready with me. I've got some videos I need to shoot. I've got some things around the house I need to do. So it's filming day makeup and just get ready with me. So what I've got on my face so far is the Maybelline Baby Skin Instant Pore Erasing Primer. The Devil Foundation, aka CoverGirl plus Olay Simply Ageless Foundation. I've got some Maybelline Instant Age Rewind concealer underneath my eyes and in the T-zone area. I've used up all of my Kat Von D Lock-It foundation, so I moved on to this Neutrogena Mineral Shears Powder Foundation. It's too light for me to actually use as a foundation, so I'm using it as a setting powder. And then the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder is what I'm baking with right now. So let's move into the eye look. Today I'm going to pull out my Violet Voss palette. I got this in a Boxy Luxe. And let's get into a look. So I'm going to take this big Equate no-named eye brush. I'm going to dip into this shadow right here, which is crystal. It's kind of got a shimmer to it, but that's okay. I'm going to use that to set my eyelid with. Let's put that all over the lid. Now I'm going to go in with this. This is the Vintage Cosmetic Company. This is actually the Step 2 brush, but I've actually been using this brush more and more lately. Kind of like the way that it blends. So want to go into this shade Transition right here. And we're going to start that out in the crease. So we're going to start right here and just start patting that shade down. It's a very light shade, hey, you know, hence it being named Transition. So I'm just going to focus it right here on the inner corner and blend that. Okay, then I'm going to move over to Hashtag, which is right next to it, which is this more orangey based shade right here. I'm going to take that to about 3/4 of the crease and start laying that down. Leaving that transition shade for the inner corner. Then we're going to put Hashtag down more, transitioning to what's going to be on the outer edge of the eye. I'm going to go back to this big fluffy brush. I'm going to dip it a little bit into Transition and blend those two together. And go back into Hashtag and just pat that in. Okay. Now then, I'm going to move down here to Are You Kidding Me? This shade right here, which is a more medium tone brown shade. And that's more for about halfway up the eye crease right there and back. So you're going to have the transition shade, Hashtag Are You Kidding Me? And then we're going to darken up the outside corner. Okay. Then we're going to darken up the outside corner with this shade right down here in the corner, which is Brownie Points. And it's just going to go right here on the outside corner. Then I'm going to go in to Bat My Eye, which is a dark shimmer shade. I'm going to take this to the outer part of my lid. Just like that right there. Then for the inner portion of my lid, I'm going to go right next to it with Cool Beans, which is a lighter shimmer shade. And then right in the middle of those two, I'm going to go back in with Crystal, which is what we set the lid with. Ooh, that's a little bit chalky. Knock some of that off. And then right in the middle of those two. It's going to show up. Okay, that one's not wanting to show up. So let's take a little bit of Toffee, which is this gold shimmer right here. There we go. That's better. Okay. Then I'm just going to take this Equate brush back into Crystal and graze right up here at the brow bone and just blend that out. Alright guys, I'm going to pause right here, do my other eye, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so now let's finish up with the look. We're going to go underneath the eyes with this Vintage Cosmetics Step 3. It's just a little smudger brush. So I'm going to go into, got powder everywhere. I'm going to go back into Hashtag, which is this nice, lovely orange color. I'm just going to take and put that all underneath the lower lash line. Real tight, right up underneath the lashes. Then we're going to go into Brownie Points, which is what we darkened up the outside corner with. And we're going to smoke out this outer edge right here with Brownie Points. And we're going to lay the brush a little bit down so that we're smoking out the outer edge. Just like that. Then we're done with this. So I'm going to move this out of the way, especially since I've already forgotten to lay out blush and everything for the day. I'm not fully here. So, blush, contour, bronzer, and of course we need a highlighter. Okay, not all here people, it's just not happening. Anyway, moving on to the rest of our face, let's move into contour. So we're going to go into Queensland from Wet n Wild, and I'm going to use this Equate nice densely packed dome brush. I'm just going to circle it around in here, knock off the excess, lay down a nice little contour line, wipe off the excess, and then I'm going to blend. And then I'm going to immediately go in with my powder brush back into my setting powder, which was this Neutrogena, and blend that out some more because this is a very dark one. I don't want it to look so stark on my skin. So we're just blending that out. Now it's time to do the other side. We're going to do the exact same thing. And the exact same thing. Okay. Much better. And then I'm going to do this other bronzing step first, and then I'm actually going to bronze. So I'm going to take my big fluffy Wet n Wild powder brush. I'm going into this e.l.f. Minerals ball thing. This is just a natural bronzer, but because I'm so pale, I can't find like a bronzing shade for the middle of my face that won't like make me look ridiculous. I'm using this just to kind of like bronze up some of the areas on my face that look way too pale. It doesn't add a whole lot of color, it adds just enough so I don't look ghostly. Now we're going to go in with Ticket to Brazil from Wet n Wild. And we're going to go in with our Eco Tools Define brush. And we're just going to bronze up the sides of our face into our contour just a little bit. Okay, done with that. Go on to blush. We're going to be using the Wet n Wild Pearlescent Pink and a Eco Tools Precision Blush Brush, and just blush ever so slightly, and done with that. Now for highlighter today, I've decided to use the Jeffree Star Manny MUA collab. This is Uranus. Love this shade. It is so beautiful, so pretty. So just highlighting my normal areas. Draw a little bit of tension. Okay, now then I'm going to take this AOA Studios 124 brush. I'm going to take it into the highlighter and right here to the inside corner. Just wake up my eyes a little bit, and then we're going to take this Wet n Wild fan brush and hit that brow bone just a little bit and take it into our highlight that's already there. To make it look pretty. Okay. So everything is on our face powder wise. So let's take a powder brush and make sure we've knocked down everything. Why do I have a hair going in the middle of my face? Okay. Now then, we're going to just hit our face with this Smashbox So Chill Coconut Water, priming water. Okay. Fan our face real quick, and we're going to get on to some brows, mascara, and lipstick. Okay, so for brows today, I'm going to use the $1 Billion Brows. This is the Universal Brow Pencil. And just going to add some color, fill in some blank spots on these brows. Okay, then we're just going to comb through these real quick. And then we're done with brows. Let's move on to mascara. I'm going to try to use up this NARS Climax. So we're going to use that today. Oh, mascara in the eyeball. Oh, that hurts. That hurts so bad. Oh, I hate that. That's painful. Oh my gosh. Oh, the pain in my eye. Okay. There. That. Ow. Ow. My eye. Okay, I gotta figure out which lipstick I want to go with this look today. So I think I'm gonna pick this one. These I haven't worn much lately. I need to get back into wearing them because they're actually really pretty. This is a Wet n Wild liquid catsuit. This is from the Fire Dragon versus Ice Dragon set. This is Queen's Blood. It is a very beautiful, like, coppery color. It helps if I turn the mirror around right. Okay. It's just, I've gotten into the habit of wearing more higher end lipsticks that don't take as much finessing. This is a metallic form, so you have to kind of finesse it, because if you don't, you can see through to your natural lip color, so it takes more finessing to get it on. I mean, $4 or $5, you can't really beat it, but still, I've gotten into a habit of wearing more higher end lipsticks that don't budge and don't need as much work. So I haven't picked them up lately, but I need to pick them up because I have them in my collection and I need to use them. But hey, it is what it is. Anyway, so this is going to be my look for today. Let me go ahead and set this with the Hard Candy Sheer Envy setting mattifying setting spray. Okay. And there we go. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe and ring that bell. In the description box, in the comment section, let me know what you think about this look and my, makeup days when I'm just kind of filming and doing errands around the house. What do you think of those kind of videos? In the description box down below is my Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and email address. Also, there is a link for BoxyCharm in that. So, BoxyCharm is $21 a month. You get 5 full-size items in that subscription box. So, things today that were featured in this Get Ready With Me that you could receive in BoxyCharm are things like this Violet Voss beautiful eyeshadow palette. I got this in BoxyCharm. This Luxie brush that I use to apply my highlighter. Several things come in BoxyCharm that are just amazing. I've built up so many things. Smashbox primer water. So many things come in that it's just amazing to me that I've been able to grow my makeup collection to as large as I have with that subscription box. I get no monetary compensation if you use my referral code. All I get is charms, so that I can shop in the charm room. That gives me a chance to buy more makeup that I get to feature on this channel for you guys. Anyway, that's going to do it for today's video, guys. Let me know what you think, and I will see you on the next one. Bye, guys.